Let's take a look at Guardians of the Galaxy #1, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Valerio Schiti. This is the 2015 relaunch of Marvel's all-new, all-different line of titles, and sees a shake-up in the team's lineup. In this relaunch of the series, the team has been switched up, but the banner that readers love has remained the same. Most of this issue tried to establish the team and their dynamic, and a good portion of it is catching us up to speed with what is going on. In the opening spread, we're given a peek into plans concerning Annihilus and the Brood Queen. The major shot of Annihilus sitting on his throne in the negative zone is masterfully drawn, and the colors and shadows are great. This is a quick one-page spread, and the conversation is cut short by none other than Ben Grimm as he floats through space. Ben Grimm is a nice addition to the team. He's familiar, visually engaging, and generally likable. The problem I had was how he mentions his part of the Fantastic Four as a slight detour to what he really wants to do: explore space. Anyone who's ever read a Fantastic Four book before could tell you he's been doing exactly that in his quote-unquote detour. I suppose they need to find a way to justify his incorporation into the team, but the way Bendis has gone about it is lazy. After we're briefly introduced to the Thing, we turn the page to reveal the entire roster of Guardians. Each character is featured with their branded logos, which was a bit over the top, but it was a nice little introduction for new readers. The roster this time around features familiar faces in Drax, Groot, and Raccoon, who now seems to be the one in charge. Joining the team are Venom, Pryde as the new Star-Lord, and a previously mentioned Thing. While this issue introduced us to the new team, it failed to provide much dialogue or explain who they were. From this point forward, I felt the rest of the issue was for longtime readers and less of a primer for newcomers. While I was able to piece together what was going on, I wonder how accessible this might be for someone new to comics in general. We're also immediately reintroduced to Peter Quill, who is ruling over Spartax. It eliminates some of the impact of Kitty as the new Star-Lord, as it hints to us that the lineup will eventually revert back to the old status quo. The way Quill is characterized as an inexperienced ruler is also dripping with cliches. The remainder of the issue sees the Guardians team reunite with Peter, only to have their party crashed by Gamora in the final panels. There are a few scenes which are comical, but I don't think they are worthy of redeeming the low points in this issue. While I would say the writing in this first issue is shaky at best, Valerio Schiti makes up for the generic storytelling with great art. Schiti has a clean style and a way of drawing body language. He really picks up the slack when Bendis drops the ball in dialogue. All in all, this issue really dampened my enthusiasm for the Guardians relaunch. I'll still give this series a few issues to sort itself out, but as I said, the roster is likable and the comedic timing sometimes hits the mark, but I'll need a bit more depth from Bendis to add this to my pull list. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed the first issue of Guardians of the Galaxy. Who's your favorite team member? Personally, Pryde was a standout for me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe right now. We post new comic reviews every week, whether it be from the big two or creator-owned series.